What is up, guys? Ghost Gaming here, and today this is gonna be hopefully the final part of inking Batman and Catwoman. I'm gonna be doing all of this in here, a little bit of that. I already did the one up there. I'm gonna be doing the ears. So, last part we left off on doing the lenses. So, I'm gonna stay in the same general area, and I'm just gonna start inking away. Now, I don't know if you guys are enjoying this series because it's all filmed on the same day. It's just released on different days. So if you guys are liking it, please comment down below and share your opinions, good or bad. And also don't forget to share your opinions on the art itself, because I'm always open for constructive criticism. Now, if Sanity is watching this, he's probably gonna say something like, just don't pick up a pencil again for whatever reason. I mean, I like to think I'm pretty good, but to each their own. So, what I'm gonna be doing here is just my basic kind of filling and outlining. So like you have two styles of outlining. You have your basic fine liner outlining, and then when you're filling in so you don't go over the edges of stuff, you have your filling in outlining. With your filling in outlining, it just ensures that you're not going to go over the edge. And if you do go over the edge on the filling in part, you could just always fix it with whiteout. So you have a basic spot to do stuff at. Now, this is one of the ones that I'm going to have to go back in with whiteout. Sadly, but you know what? Hey, it's something I gotta do. There we go. Now, like I said at the beginning of the series, this is a rendition of one of the older pieces that I did. And that older piece was a rendition of one of Jim Lee's pieces. So, this is technically a third generation piece. Unless somebody else has copied it before. But anyway, I'm just gonna try to get this as best as I can to the original piece. And so far I've been doing that. Now I do have a small space to work with, sadly. But it's okay, this is gonna be going somewhere in that project I mentioned. And it's not a ghost gaming video unless somebody gets online or I get a message or I get invited to a party. But you know what, it's completely fine. I don't mind it. You guys might get upset at it, but I can't turn off my Xbox, so yay for me. So I'm gonna go in here and just try to get this to the best of my ability. Now with here, I know I'm gonna blend it in with whiteout right here, which is not too hard to do. There's a spot here that I do need to fill in. There we go. So this is always, when I first drew this, it was always the most tedious part of the entire piece, was getting her neck pretty much done. The side of her head, the neck, every part of Catwoman was the most tedious part. Batman was just a walk in the park. For whatever reason, Jim Lee drew her with immense detail, and you know what, I'm okay with it. As long as I don't mess it up. So this part right here isn't a part of her hair, it's actually a part of the night sky. Her head curves in right there. So like it goes like that. pretty much. So, just for anybody who was wondering, it's technically not where her hair is out. In this costume, her hair isn't out unless it's in the front or the sides. Towards the back, it's completely covered. Even then, she doesn't have that long of hair anyway. She has really short hair. And you could definitely tell that Jim Lee got inspiration off of Arkham City for Catwoman's costume. It's definitely inspired off of Arkham City. But not 100% off of Arkham City, though. It's like if you take Arkham City and mix it with the comic books, that's exactly what it is. You never know. He may not have got the inspiration from there, but somebody definitely did. And I also know that my filling in pen is going to run out soon, so I may have to pause this part until I get a new pen, which is going to suck, because then it's going to delay the video even longer. But if you're wondering, no, the parts aren't delayed. None of them have been if you made it up to this point. It's just going to delay this part from coming out. Instead of on the scheduled date, it would come out on a different date, which would suck. I have to check what time I'm at. 6. Alright. So I only have 18 minutes to record on here before I have to delete some stuff and go make some space. So I may have to go do that, which might suck. But hey, it's completely fine. Alright, now I'm just gonna try to fill this in. Okay, so what I'm working on is right here. Also, I'm very sorry for the amateur style of recording. It's definitely not something I'm used to. I feel like I have more control over what I'm drawing. It's in my lap. So, but I do want to give you guys the full experience, so this may be the only of its kind, sadly. I know I said I may do more, but it's still a possibility, don't get me wrong. I'm just hoping that this is the final episode in this series for inking Batman and Catwoman, because inking does take a very long time to do, especially if you're doing it behind a camera. I'm trying to get it at all the right angles. Also trying not to mess up. So, I still have 10 minutes left recording. So, normally if I'm pressed for time, I will just stop what I'm doing, especially if my marker is about to run out. I'll stop what I'm doing just so I can go get a new one, which I may have to do, sadly enough. So let's just try to do this real quick. Okay. So here's what I'm probably gonna do. Finish up this part right here. Pause the video, upload the first part, delete the first part after it's uploaded, and then go get a new marker after getting what I need for the project, and finish this piece up. So I'll be right back, you guys. Okay guys, I'm back. It took me about an hour. For you guys it was just a second. So I finally got to Michael's and I got my art supplies and also got some other supplies for the project. So let's get back to it. I only have 10, maybe 8 more minutes left. Yeah, 8 more minutes. So I'm going to try to write it out that full 8 minutes and give you guys the rest of this video. If I have to make a part 6 to it then, or part 7, then I'll make a part 7. So basically while I'm adding the finishing touches to this piece as quickly as I can, let me know how you guys' day has been down below in the comment section. Mine's been decently okay. So I believe I am almost done. I have to go over that with whiteout. So now that I'm almost finished, I'm gonna tell you guys something about value and everything. So basically where your light source is coming from, you have to convey shadows where they appear like in real life. But fortunately the only way that we can do that in comic book form is through black ink. And yes, you can, if you're a colorist, then you can go in with different shades of different colors and try to convey it that way. But the primary form of inking, you convey shadows through cross-hatching and black ink, and it makes it look really nice. So like the light source from Batman is coming from behind him, so there's barely any shadows behind him. There's only shadows in front of him where there is no light source. That's how shadows work in real life and in the comic book realm. So as I'm almost done finishing this up, I'll have to go in with a little bit of whiteout in some places just to touch up real quick, and then I'll be a wrap. I wouldn't have to make another video, thankfully. Alright, now I have 3 more minutes, so There we go. Go. The main thing I want to touch up is right here, though. Right. Okay. That's pretty much all the touch-ups I had to do. Except for this right here. Alright. Now, so a little bit right there, a little bit right there, a little bit right there, a little bit right there. There. Alright. So, guys, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe down below. This has been inking Batman and Catwoman. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.